Now we got moving on to Aquarius. Hi Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic. We're going to be taking a look at what is your situationship, relationship going to be looking like from now to the end of the month, to 30th. Just like a quick check-in, energy check-in between you and your person. We keep in mind the energies can be interchangeable. I'm going to have one side for Aquarius, one side for your partner, but you know, it could be playing off by cross watchers perspective. This is tarot. It has a way of doing that. Also keep in mind these are general readings, so they might not resonate with everybody. You can also check your Sun, Moon, Rising. You can check your Venus sign, your Vedic sign for more insights, or you may just not need any messages at the time, right? That could also be it. You can also check a bunch. We have amazing tarot readers on YouTube. You can go check them out as well. Blue Phoenix AJ is amazing. There's a bunch of really good ones, so you know, have fun, you know, just testing out which one resonates with you the best. All right, so I'm going in here. I have a little box of wisdom. I picked 12 different messages, Buddhist philosophies that might help you navigate through the energies to the end of the month. Let's see what message comes through for Aquarius. What can help Aquarius, Spirit? What can help Aquarius navigate the energies between them and their person through the end of the month? Let's see. A message for Aquarius, maybe this one. Okay, it says Aquarius, practice radical appreciation. See paradise all around you. Practice radical appreciation, Aquarius. See paradise all around you. When we see the world through a child's eyes, right? Through a child's eyes, and we can recapture the wonder, you know, like the simple wonders of the world, like a beautiful flower, right? You know, a nice, the gorgeous sunset. Maybe go dance under the rain or do something childlike like that, and appreciate the beauty of the world, and maybe take time to write down a list of all the things that you're grateful for, because you will soon see that there is much to be grateful for, and that you are very blessed, Aquarius. And maybe even if you like, if regarding your relationship, if you maybe sit down and make a list of all the things that are going right in your connection, right? Maybe write down all the things that you like about your partner. You will see that there is much more virtues than flaws. Same thing about yourself, you know, do it towards yourself as well. And that's actually something that I practice. I mean, I don't do it every single day, but I do like to have a little notebook where I sometimes, when I start feeling a little blue, I start writing down things that I'm thankful for, and then I feel better afterwards, and I feel happier, and I feel like it raises my vibration. So that might be something that might be helpful for you, my dear Aquarius. Okay, let's see, what is the focus for my lovely Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic for the rest of the month? What is the focus for Aquarius, Spirit? Call upon my higher self and peace, truth, and love. I call upon my guardian angels, for animals, gods, and goddesses, ancestors to guide this reading. Please give me accuracy, give me wisdom, give me knowledge, give me clairvoyance. Let me see what I need to see, hear what I need to hear, say what I need to say, so I may deliver the right messages for my viewers. I need to hear for the highest good and the highest good of all. I'm truly grateful to you, oh my God, to thank. So it is. Abracadabra. What is the focus for Aquarius to the end of the month? Okay. All right. So Aquarius is saying here that we got Taurus, the second house. Okay, you might be dealing with a Taurus, not necessarily though. And then we have prudence. So there is a need for, at least for the rest of the, you know, for the remainder of July, to just maybe take a step back from love a little bit, and maybe focus more a little bit on work. Okay, and focus a little bit more on work, and maybe, you know, yeah, I think that's what I'm getting with prudence, like prudency, like it, you know, maybe just, yeah, like put romance in the back burner a little bit. I feel like maybe your connection might be okay as of now, or like there isn't anything that's drastic that is, for some of you, you know, for some of you, the connection might be all right, and that there might be a better, you'll be better investing your time on work. Okay, on work. I feel like for some, if you are going through some type of situation with your in your connection at the moment, that when this comes out as your focus, it's telling me that sometimes things just fix themselves, right? If there is some type of issue between you and your partner at the moment, perhaps maybe your partner is more focused on work and than on you, and maybe spirit is saying that you need to do the same, and that everything will come back to, you know, I'm getting that feeling. I'm getting that feeling that whatever you're going through with your person, Aquarius, is one of those things that kind of like fix themselves, right? Like by you just simply changing your focus on yourself, on your career, on making your money, on making your coin, then like your situation will kind of fall, everything will fall into place. Sometimes when we overthink, I feel like you might be overthinking your connection a little bit right now, Aquarius. And again, this could be playing out by the other person's perspective. You know, like somebody here might be overthinking a little bit too much. And when the initial message that came out saying that to see the practice, radical, what was the message again? Where it's saying to express, like, practice gratitude and seeing the wonder in the world. It's like you might be getting an invasion of negative thoughts about your connection that might be causing some type of, that you might be accidentally manifesting, right? Like negative situations into your connection where there were none, right? But let's see. How does Aquarius's person feel about Aquarius spirit from now to the end of, to the 30th? Okay, we got one. Just give me one more. You got my favorite card. You got 6 of Cups. Yes, it's my favorite cup card. They have very fun feelings towards you, very, very, very warm and nostalgic. This person feels like they've known you in a past life. They feel like that you are home to them, right? Like you speak to their inner child, Aquarius. This person straight up sees you as their soulmate. They have very fun, like they think about you often. You are very much present in this person's mind, and the thoughts that they have about you are very, very positive and very loving and very almost like protective and tender and sweet. Perhaps they want to give you flowers, or like they want to gift you. They might remind them of flowers. You might know this person since you were children. If not, if you don't know this person since childhood, this person definitely feels like they've known you from another life, like from past lives. Like they feel like they feel this strong connection to you that makes them reminisce. They are right now more focused on their coin though. I feel like they often, even like while they're at work, you might come into mind, and you might be like a source of motivation for them while they're at work, or a source of what is it, like a muse almost. They feel like you're very beautiful, Aquarius. They think that you are like independent, self-sufficient, gorgeous. They think you're very aesthetically pleasing to the eye. You guys, this might not be a connection right now that is, if you guys are together, there might be like, there might not be a label to it yet. Like you guys might not, like there might be a situationship, because this person sees you as single and ready to mingle and absolutely beautiful. This person is though a little bit more focused at the moment on their coin and on their career. But their thoughts often wander to you, Aquarius. And I feel like they're working hard, and you are kind of a motivation for them when they're at work, or like you're a motivation for them to become a better version of themselves. Is what I'm seeing here. Let me see, what are Aquarius's feelings towards you? Motivate this person to wanna improve, for self-improvement. I feel like this person feels like they wanna be able to provide for you like a life of luxury. They think that you're really refined and very cultured, and they feel like you're very unique. How are Aquarius's feelings towards your person? But they might not be right now expressing. I feel like right now they're just in their feels about you, and they're kind of just focusing on their money. With the Nine of Pentacles, which is actually, now that I remember, what should be the focus here. So they're kind of like in alignment a little bit, I guess. What are Aquarius's feelings towards Aquarius? You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. How is Aquarius feeling towards their person, Spirit? Okay, so I have the Death in the reverse, card of Scorpio. We're dealing with Scorpio. In the reverse, though. So I feel like, Aquarius, you feel like maybe this connection might be stuck, unable. There is a transformation that you want to see happen in this connection, and you do not see it happening. You perhaps feel like your person is wearing some type of mask, right? Or that you wish they would take off, or that, you know, like I feel like you wish to see like some vulnerability here, and you want this to transform, but you're not seeing any changes, and that might be frustrating you at the moment. You may feel like the connection is kind of stuck, right? Like kind of stuck without it being able to evolve, and that might be frustrating you a little bit. But you do want, I mean, you do have a lot of passion for this person. Here's your Sag energy here. You find this person to be very creative, and you can see yourself creating with this person. You want to start something new. You want to get a ball rolling here. I feel like you may see like this person might be a little bit withdrawn. There might have been an ending at some point, but if there was some type of ending, you wanna kind of reverse that, and you do not want this to end. And you want to actually start a new beginning, and you want to start a new beginning that is more passionate, that is more creative, that is more cooperative and collaborative. And you do see potential for growth here. You might even feel like this person, like you have a lot of sexual feelings for this person, and this person does too. I feel like your person has more emotional, is more emotional towards you, and you're a little bit more passionate towards them. Both of you have, for the most part, a good overview of each other. But I feel like, okay, what's going on here then? There might be a separation here, like, or there might have been some type of breakup or fight, because I do see the Death here, and you do wish for it to you wish for that. You don't wish for that to have happened, or you wish there was some type of, something was put to death here. Okay, let's see. You do not see any progression in this connection, which is frustrating you. You want this to start new. You want this to take off. You might be getting a little bit impatient, is what I'm seeing here. What actions will Aquarius take towards your person? Queen of Swords. Here you are, Aquarius. So you're going to be wanting to address the situation. You might be establishing communication, but you're going to be coming at it in a very, in a very logical sense. I feel like you're going to put your emotions on the side and really address the situation from a logic point of view. You want there to be honesty. You want there to be some type of you want there to be truth, but you might not be trusting the situation fully, Aquarius, is what I'm seeing here. What actions will the person be taking? You're open to communicate with your person, and you're open to discuss what has happened and how the connection can progress. But I don't see any emotions on your side, Aquarius. See, look, they're looking very gloomy and very kind of cold, right? There's no cups. On your person's actions, I have the Judgment. This person This person straight up okay, so yeah, there might have been some type of breakup or maybe disconnect or break between the two of you, but this person straight up wants to resurrect this. Okay, they want to bring this back. They keep getting signs about you, Aquarius, and I feel like this person can't stop thinking of you. They might have recently had some type of eureka moment that you are the one, and I feel like this person might play music, or like this person might get signs about you through music, or they might be a musician, or you might be, and this person gets like downloads from their higher self through music, and they keep getting signs about you, and they're going to try to bring this back to life. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or have Scorpio again. You're going to be opening up. You guys are going to be communicating. If you're not communicating right now, or if the communication is really poor, that's going to be changing really, really soon. Okay, because this is the action they're going to be taking, and you're going to be open to talk to them, but you're going to be a little bit guarded. And you're going to be like maybe standing like a little bit standoffish towards them, Aquarius, is what I'm seeing here. And just know that this person is coming full-heartedly, okay? Right now they might be a little bit withdrawn from you because they're focusing on their coin. They're focusing on work, because they want this person. Look, this is very beautiful, the way that your person is feeling towards you, Aquarius. Okay, so if you, whatever it is that you feel like is not changing, it is, because this card comes out. This card indicates a wake-up call. Okay, like, so there is change coming for this person, and it also has to do like with you being able to see it, right? Allowing yourself to see it. Does that make sense? Let's see. I'm curious about this death in the reverse. What is this death in the reverse? Well, we got the justice in the reverse, but I didn't. Should I keep it? Perhaps you feel this person was treating you unfairly. This person wasn't putting in the same amount of work in the connection as you were. Perhaps if you felt that this connection was completely imbalanced, like you were putting way more than they were, and that was frustrating you, and you were not seeing them grow up. That's what I'm seeing here. You may feel like this person kind of like came in and out, or that this person was just kind of like playing you, right? Like they wanted to, this person, you maybe felt that this person was acting single, but at the same time acting like they were in a connection with you and not wanting to commit. And then you got getting a little bit frustrated with that, because you're like, okay, well, when are we going to commit? I feel like this person that I think that's possibly what you felt that wasn't changing, and might have left it to another breakup or separation. But this person does feel like you're the one, and they do want to reconcile. These are two cards of reconciliation, and they see you as, you know, like everything. They think you're an angel. They think you're an earth angel, and straight up I feel like they've been working, like you may be thinking that they were all in their single life partying or whatever, but they've been just mostly working on their coin, Aquarius. Straight up, I feel like they want to be able to have enough to give you, but perhaps some of them have started their own business, and when you start your own business, you have to work really, you know, like you have to put in a lot of hours, a lot. So maybe that could be another reason. Let me get you but I mean, these are your actions. They're going to be, you know, they're going to be reaching out, phone call, possibly email, text. They're going to be tooting their horn, right? Calling you. And you're going to be open to talk to them, but I do see you a little bit closed off, and that could maybe scare this person off, because this person is coming vulnerable towards you. Be sad you're dealing with here. Okay. Give me an advice for Aquarius regarding this connection, Spirit. So yeah, you're going to be communicating. If you've been wanting this connection to be more vulnerable, or there is going to be an opportunity to have that conversation, but you need to open up to Aquarius. Okay? And possibly not look at the connection so in such a negative light, because this looks to me, Aquarius, like you're looking at it in a very negative you know, like very gloomy, like no, you don't have any faith on it, but you do want it to like take off, right? You do have a lot of passion. You may even want to have like create with this person. What advice do we have for Aquarius? Okay, we got the Three of Swords. Okay, Aquarius, so what leads to the Three of Swords? What leads to heartache, right? Tyranny, inflexibility. The Emperor in the reverse is downright tyrannical. You could be dealing with an Aries. We got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again. This is like, you know what, wanting to have things my way or the highway, right? Or maybe even just seeing this connection as some type of battlefield. Or like maybe you may be feeling like there is some type of headbutting as to who is going to be having the upper hand, right? That's going to lead to heartache. That's going to lead to Three of Swords, right? I'm not saying this is you only. I'm saying that this is the advice, okay, for the connection. It could be them, it could be you, it could be both of you. Do not let the past pain turn you into somebody that is inflexible, and somebody that just assumes everybody's going to be breaking their heart, or somebody that, or take out all the joy and all the light out of love. This is somebody that just wants to control a situation, okay? Make sure that we're not trying to control the situation, or make sure that this person is not trying to control you, okay, and manipulate you and force you into anything that doesn't feel right. Because there is a need here to go within. There is a need here to introspect. There is a need here for resting. I feel like this, to me, what it speaks of is you need to put to death a way of thinking, right? A way of thinking of, which is wanting to control the situation and not being flexible to hear out the other person's perspective or point of view, because that's going to lead to heartache. Now, for those of you that there was a third-party situation possibly in the past, I don't see a third-party situation right now, so I'm not addressing it deeply. If there was a third-party situation in the past that might be influencing the connection at the moment, Spirit is saying that you need to put that to rest and you need to heal that, and you cannot let that if you come and bring that up keep bringing that up in the future, it's going to lead to heartache. Okay, so it's okay if you guys have never addressed a third-party situation, go ahead and address it, express yourself freely. But if you have already addressed this in the past, and this is something that keeps coming up over and over and over, right, like it's something that keeps being brought up, then this is not going to change. This is not going to evolve. Okay, so there is a deep need for introspection and a review, life review. Somebody here is not wanting to take any accountability, or not wanting to reflect. Okay, not wanting to reflect, and it has to do with being inflexible. It has to do with being controlling. It has to do with maybe playing the blame game and not wanting, because when there is a issue between two parties, I don't care what the other person did, there is always a part that you also play. Okay, and whenever we're talking about two people, it's always best to start with ourselves. What role did we play in this? How did we contribute to this to whatever went down? How did this, always dissect from a first person, okay? And then we can look at the other, right? But in the end, the only person we have control over is ourselves, okay? This screams to me negative thought patterns. And Aquarius, if you Be aware of your thoughts. Be aware of your feelings. Be aware of because remember, we are the creators of our own reality. Whatever thoughts that we entertain, we are planting those thoughts into the ethers, and our thoughts create our reality. We are manifesting those as we go. So it's be careful if we're not, of what you're manifesting. Okay, be careful of what you're manifesting. Be careful of trying to control things, and being narrow-minded. Okay, again, this could be for your person's perspective. I'm talking to you because this is an Aquarius reading. Okay, but apply it how it goes, because if you keep putting negative thoughts into this situation, you're going to manifest, this. Okay, let's get you the final outcome, as most likely final outcome here. And I mean, on your person's side, Aquarius, it looks really beautiful. I feel like this is coming from you, or at least that's how it looks on the table. I feel like there's something from the past, Aquarius, that you haven't been able to forgive this person for. It could have been a third-party situation. And when I say third-party situation, it doesn't necessarily have to be cheating, although for a lot of you, it could have been that. Possibly this person acting single, and you haven't been able to get over that, and because you felt betrayed. But if you want this connection to evolve and transform, you have to be able to evolve and transform with it, my loves. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Let's get you an outcome. Focus a little bit more on work. Focus on work, and you'll see that a lot of this stuff will resolve itself, is what I'm feeling here. I mean, you guys will be communicating. Try to focus on forgiving a little bit, and on start writing on a notebook if you can. This will really help you. Things that you are grateful for, and the things that you are grateful for regarding, like, all the things that you like about your partner, and that might make you switch the outlook that you have on them, because right now it's a little dim. Okay, what's the final outcome? Okay, we got the Ace of Cups reversed. Why is the Ace of Cups reversed? That's too many cards. Just one or two, please. Why is the Ace of Cups reversed? See, what that tells me is that either there's going to be a delay in this new beginning of love, or that there's going to be love offered and somebody's going to reject it, or somebody is not going to see the love, right, that is being poured, maybe due to not believing in it, due to not believing in the offer, due to simply not why is the Ace of Cups reversed, Spirit? Not seeing the blessing. Three of Swords. See, there's still pain. You're gonna let the heartache from the past get involved here. I mean, this is not set on stone, Aquarius. Obviously, this is, if the energies keep going the way that they're going as of now, this person is gonna come and try to resurrect this with you, and you're just going to be like, nah, no thanks. I'm heartbroken. You broke my heart in the past, and this didn't change, and nope. You're gonna be rejecting it, or it could be vice versa, but it looks like it's more from your side, straight up. So remember the advice I gave you, okay, or that Spirit gave you. I'm not giving you any advice. Don't listen to me. I don't know anything about anything. I'm just telling you what the cards say. So there is going to be an opportunity to come together in love, and you might refuse it. Okay, you might still have a lot of resentment that needs to be taken care of here, Aquarius. And so like I told you, you guys might be in this energy, right, of the Emperor in the reverse. So be aware of that. So this is just to the end of the month. I hope this helps. This person is all in, if you are, and hit the like button for me, please. Like, share, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if it resonates. Mwah! Los amo.